So I would like to welcome in now Sheriff Chad Chronister, who's been in law enforcement for more than 30 years there in Hillsborough County, Florida. Sheriff, thank you so much for your time. So Milton was just upgraded to a Category 5. What are you expecting at this point?
Yeah, as you can imagine, it's all hands on deck for us, our 4,000 employees, along with the entire community. This is literally the quiet before the storm. We know, regardless, with this cone of uncertainty, whether it's up the Crystal River or down the Naples, that we're going to be affected here in the Tampa Bay area, an area where we're already heavily saturated with rain, an area where a lot of people are still healing and recovering from Hurricane Helene. So I've never seen flooding or storm surge over my 33-year career. And to know that regardless of what the jog is of this storm, we're going to feel some really nasty effects from it.
Absolutely. I mean, talking just weeks since Hurricane Helene, Sheriff. So what is the priority right now? It's just after 12:30 local time there. What is the priority right now in your county?
Great question. Right now, it's getting people relocated. We've just issued mandatory evacuations for Zone A and B. We're asking our residents to please, you don't have to go across the country. You don't even have to leave the county. Just go inland. Go inland more. We know it's an inconvenience. We know it may be uncomfortable because with this wind event, we're probably going to lose a lot more power. But listen, you'll be alive. We're asking them to get their essential items. They have a hurricane plan. Put it in place, but we have a little less than 48 hours, which is plenty of time, not a time to panic, but a time to be prepared. Get you and your loved ones to a safe place where you can shelter down and prepare to ride out this storm.
You know, and Sheriff, I know people in Florida are used to hurricanes. It just comes with living there. But do you think residents are taking this threat seriously, especially considering it was just upgraded to a Category 5 and also considering that Helene just came through?
I do, and I think Hurricane Helene, there's a lot of bad that came along with it. The good part is that people are listening. People are heeding the warnings. Even yesterday, I saw long lines at gas stations. The roadways are busy. I think people are truly now heeding the warning and getting themselves and their families to someplace safe.
And Sheriff, lay out some of the plan for the response once Milton has moved through.
Yeah, we opened up 12 shelters for those who don't have a family member, don't have a friend they can stay with. Worst case scenario, again, we know it's not an optimal choice, shelters. So we're providing staffing at shelters. We're out and about. We brought in almost 400 additional deputies, and we'll cycle them through to go in evacuation areas, again, to keep people safe. After it's safe and the storm passes, that's when we really spring into action. We were lucky during Hurricane Helene because the winds never got above 25 miles an hour, so we never had to suspend service. We know this time's going to be different. We want to make sure residents know you never want to be in a position where you didn't take advantage of an opportunity to depart and go somewhere else. You ask for help and help's not coming. After that, we'll spring into action as far as cut teams. We'll make sure that we keep roadways open so first responders, emergency vehicles, utility companies that are being staged can go out and get where they need to be. We have amphibious vehicles. We have marine assets. We're strategically placing them throughout the Tampa Bay area. So when it's safe to do so, we'll go into rescue mode. Again, that's when we'll spring into action, getting roadways open, getting people saved, and helping out any way we can to lend that helping hand. And then that will transition into making sure that we're out there directing traffic and helping people return safely back to their homes.
You know, and Sheriff, before we let you go, I just want to ask, how do you keep your deputies, how do you keep your staff safe? Because we know those first responders are so vital, but they need to be safe as well.
Yeah, another phenomenal question. You know, you have to take care of them. And I think we do a great job of keeping them fed, make sure they're getting some rest. And at some point, it's one of the most difficult calls to ever have to make is when those winds become too unsafe. And I have to give an instruction to listen, please, I know you want to go to that call for help. You're going to have to stay safe. At that point, there's nothing we can do. And you can imagine what a sickening feeling that is for a victim. It's even worse for us who want to go out and be there and lend that helping hand.
Absolutely. Sheriff Chad Chronister of Hillsborough County, Florida. We hope everyone there will stay safe. Sheriff, thank you so much for giving us some of your time.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.